prisoner, all of them mine. Now I'm a traveler leading the line. They wanna cut me, I'm bleeding divine. Home of the greed, land of the slaves. No, we ain't free, still we do great. No, we ain't free, still we do great. Yeah, still we do great. I gotta say it and say it and say it again. Me and the devil ain't making amends. I've been a rebel since Lego and friends. I gotta make it and spin. I set the trend, king of the fall. Home of the winter, by spring I'll be gone. I don't be putting it all on the ground, so they never know what the hell I'll be on my way. I need space to get the fake car. Get out my way, I need space, I'm about to take off. Get out my way, yeah, the frequency been way up, way up. Get out my way, it's too easy, it's a layup. Look, I was just a little bitty boy with hopes and dreams. Then those hopes they manifested to nobody dope as me. Hoop dreams, rap wars, it's pop culture, that's gorgeous. Skywalker, that force is quite strong that I'm born with. Fuck a goofy cornball clout chaser claiming rap. You the reason why I left. I got bored, I'll take it back. Y'all asleep, you taking naps while I'm busy taking names. Ho, lyrical assassin, cock it back, I'm taking aim. Get out my way, I need space to get the fake car. Get out my way, I need space, I'm about to take off. Get out my way, yeah, the frequency been way up, way up. Get out my way.
What up, HVAC people? What's going on? Let me put Darren in here right away. What's up, Darren?
What's up?
Hey, man. Hey, don't let me butcher your name, man. What's your profile name?
Sadarian.
Sadarian?
Yeah.
And it's your last name, Constant?
Yeah.
I'm pronouncing that right, Constant?
Yeah, that's right.
All right. I see you got your setup, man. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you used to be on the phone when you tune in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking good, man. Hey, so we really haven't talked much at all about your YouTube channel. For anybody out there listening, Darren reached out to me and pretty much just asked me to start asked me to show him how to start a YouTube channel. So I mean, I'm gonna try my best, you know what I mean? I got a little outline. And really, if you just follow the steps, anybody can rewatch this program. And if anybody, interested in starting a YouTube channel, I highly recommend it, especially if you have a trade or anything like that. My first question to you: obviously anybody that even listen to this right now, you have a YouTube channel, because you have to have a YouTube channel to even to view this program right here. So with that being said, have you uploaded any videos, anything like that?
Nah,
Okay.
I ain't never done nothing like that.
So you haven't done anything.
Nah.
Okay, so it's good to just pretty much just start from scratch then. And if anybody out there, because I get this question all the time, how do you upload videos, or how do you start a YouTube channel? So if anybody have any comment that they want to add, if anybody out there listening, if you already got a YouTube channel and you're a successful YouTuber, you can share with us your strategy. If you'd like to come on also, but we're gonna get right into it. And let me see here. One second. Dan, how you doing, man?
I'm good, bro. And yourself?
Pretty good, man.
Yeah,
yes, sir. Same to you, brand new year, 2023, man. I wish everybody blessings out there.
Yes, sir.
So first, though, just as far as what is YouTube and the benefits of starting a YouTube channel. So YouTube is the world's most popular online video sharing platform. It's a subsidiary of Google. So if anybody didn't know that, Google owns YouTube, but it allows users to upload, view, rate, share, and add playlists, report, and comment on videos, and subscribe to other users. It offers a wide variety of user-generated, incorporated media videos. The benefits of starting a YouTube channel: you can reach a global audience. YouTube provides an excellent platform to reach a global audience, which is a huge user base. You can usually target people from any corner of the globe. Increase visibility. YouTube videos are often indexed by search engines like Google, Bing, which helps to increase visibility for your content. Number 3, targeted advertising. YouTube advertising platform allows you to target specific viewers based on location, age, gender, interests, and more. Increase brand awareness. YouTube provides great opportunity to show your brand and build awareness. Number 5, additional revenue stream. You can monetize your YouTube channel by enabling ads on your YouTube videos by making money from them. As far as monetizing your channel, you can do ads. That's how we get paid on YouTube also. But you can also do sponsors, and you can also sell merchandise. But that's how you actually get paid. When advertising, when you have a video, sometimes they recommend it being 8 minutes long. That's how you really start allowing ads to get on your YouTube channel. So far as you, Darren, have you decided a niche? I know you if anybody don't know, Darren has been on some of my past episodes. He's a HVAC business owner. He's an HVAC contractor. But have you chose a niche? Because just because you in HVAC, Darren, I mean, you might want to do it. Your niche might want to be touring the world or something, showing, blogging. But have you actually decided exactly what you want to do?
Now, I pretty much trying to do like the same thing you do, where you go and like troubleshoot and post them, and that's pretty much it.
Okay.
And the fitness part of it, because I got a gym as well.
In the
So
fitness part too. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So I kind of figured you want to go in the HVAC and the business owner type of content.
Yeah.
So that's the first thing we need to do. Is there anybody out here? If you taking notes, and then you want to take notes, but that's the main thing. You gotta identify your niche, and
Mhm.
that's so you want to do like tech videos, business owner. You can show some of your business content on like your everyday life. As a HVAC business owner, you can kind of show what steps it took for you to become a HVAC contractor.
Right.
Let me read some of these comments because I want to welcome everybody here too. HVAC Dummy, what do you pay for your insurance? We ain't gonna get into that. Let me think. We ain't gonna get into that tonight. What do you pay for? Not exactly how much pay, but you can go to Next Insurance. I use Next Insurance for my contractor insurance, HVAC dummy. What up, everything HVACR? Frank say, y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all hit that like button. Won't cost you a thing. Frank say, Walter making big moves, man. We out here trying to just help the people, man, serve the people. That's all. Mike say, what's up, Darren? That's your partner there, Darren?
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, what's up, Mike?
He taking his test right now. He in the process of getting his license now.
Okay, man. Yeah, you come on sometime and share your story, man. Let the people know. Well, we're gonna go ahead and give you a hand clap ahead of time. You gonna pass that thing. All right. Andrew Plumber say, don't hate, but I'm just a plumber interested in your channel. Now, ain't no hate over here, man. Ain't nothing but love. But that's just some of the comments, because we want to stay on topic, though. So, but identify your niche. So even if it's a plumber, his niche or niche, however you want to pronounce it, he may want to do plumber videos. Let's see. And how I kind of implemented mine, man, to not really lose, because you do want to, and when we say niche though, you do want to kind of narrow down your niche, because you don't want to be all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So just say if you want to kind of implement or add fitness into your niche, or your HVAC tech videos and your business owner videos, you're gonna have to kind of incorporate that in there. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to lose some loser. I mean, some of your viewers. So like kind of how I did I always talk about mentally, physically, and spiritually. I always talk about that too. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like throughout some of even my troubleshooting videos sometimes. So even if I want to make an exercise video, because a lot of people don't like that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people actually just want you, and you got to understand too, you got a freedom to post whatever you want to post. You know what I'm saying? So don't get it twisted, because some commenters will be like, hey man, you need to stick to this or stick to this. You know what I'm saying? Really, and that is your audience. So you kind of got to listen to your audience too. But at the end of the day, it is your channel. You get to post whatever you want to post. But I would just encourage you to just try to implement whatever you want to do, just trying to make it smooth. You know what I mean? Whether that be you want to talk about fitness one day and then talk about tech videos the next day. But we'll get into that too, because that's going to come in when we talk about just planning your schedule. And so now that you choose your niche, now it's time to research. All right. So whether that's trends, so trends can be like in the heating season. Well, this off top out here, we're in the south region. You know, we in 2023 we coming up with the CR2. So there's trends like that. So now that since a lot of homeowners and contractors got to upgrade their system to CR2, that's a trend right there. And obviously in the summertime when it's hot, your no cooling calls, that's a trend. And you kind of want to name your videos, okay, no cooling, because a lot of people are going to be searching for those type of videos in the summertime. You don't necessarily want to, in the summertime, you don't necessarily want to be talking about heating, or troubleshooting a furnace or maintenance of furnace in the heating time. Same thing in the wintertime. Now, it depends on what region you're in too, because like we stated earlier, worldwide, you reaching people from worldwide. So it's not necessarily the same temperatures worldwide, right? So, but just recognizing trends, and you might probably want to write this down too. They have something called Google Trends. That's the name of the application. Well, you just Google Trends, and in Google Trends, you might want to type in HVAC. They're gonna let you know. Let me see if I can pull that up. Matter of fact, they're gonna let you know. Google keywords or Google Trends. I'm gonna share my screen. All right. So you can see that right there. So you say Google Trends. So let's just say if I type in HVAC. So they're gonna tell you. See, these are keywords right here because, like I say, Google is owned by YouTube is owned by Google. So you see where it say heat pump right now. A bunch of people search for heat pump, and I think the reason for that being because they got so many incentives for people purchasing heat pumps. So that might be why people searching this so much. And you can you can really get into it by clicking on these different states. If you just really want a target audience, but you see Delaware #1, and go all the way down #5, Virginia.
Okay.
#2, you got evaporator coil. So a lot of evaporator coils sometimes going to get be good videos, because a lot of times, you're a technician when you go to homeowner's house and they got a leaking evaporator coil. Of course, the homeowner gonna get in there and start Googling, what is evaporator coil? Why is it leaking? So that's gonna always be a good topic. HVACdirect.com, I have to look into that. I don't know what that is. And you see you got season energy efficient. That's why I was just talking about CR2. And you got thermostats. All right, so let me remove this. All right, so challenges, whatever challenges your industry face. I get comments all the time. I'm sure people ask you all the time, how did you get your contractor license? That's a challenge right there. Or how did you get an HVAC job? That's a challenge right there. And everything I'm naming right here, right now, man, this content, so you this content for you can in this industry is always something to put out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying it's just the willingness to do it, put the content out there. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be perfect when you just start, and don't worry about too much how it look. But we're gonna get into that too, just far as quality and quality, quality and quantity. You know what I'm saying? You because you want to be consistent. But opportunities in HVAC for techs and business owners. I'm sure you know plenty of them. You know what I'm saying? Just for opportunities for techs and business owners. So it really never a lack of content to put out. You can put content out every day. Planning and developing the content. So when you're creating content, that's when you want to kind of you're gonna have to be consistent, Darren. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what all this about. YouTube is not gonna like this. Say if you drop a video Monday or today, January 1st, and you don't drop another video until March 1st, you're gonna never really be able to get in that algorithm. You know what I'm saying? And we can talk about a little later just far as scheduling some, because it's going to be either you're going to have great quality content, and I can name some some other YouTubers, or you're going to have to be consistent. And let me see if I can pull up I want to pull up some names. Let's just say you familiar with like quality HVACR videos?
Oh yeah.
And the reason he got so many subscribers, and he don't post all the time, but he posts quality, almost like movie like editing content.
Yeah, he got a good camera.
So it's good camera and it's good editing skill. He got good camera and editing skills. I think he say he had a show that I think he went to school for like video editing and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that he know that he put out great quality, but he's not rushing into his videos. You know what I mean? He probably recording a video and sometimes may take him a day or two, but he's not just coming home putting it out there. He's working behind the scenes with the editing part of it. You know what I'm saying? And it might take him all week to put out one video. You know, and let's just say you familiar with Steve Lab?
Nah.
Okay, let me bring some of these people up that I'm naming. Let me add this to the screen. Let's just say quality. So my viewers, they can understand also. So quality HVAC is this guy right here.
Yeah.
He have and that's another thing, another benefit. That's I should have started this intro on for people that are interested in YouTube. I have 17,000 subscribers, but we have people in this industry 70,000, 100,000, 250,000, and they only gonna grow. Like I say, this guy here, he don't have very many videos, but he putting out quality content. He have over 70,000 videos. So, so with this niche right here, I mean, the sky's the limit. You know what I mean? This a good niche to be in. You know, probably far as service work and repair work, business ownership, the trade skill itself. If you got a trade, I highly recommend you do it. They say sky's the limit. But this guy here, he's going to put out quality videos every time. He's not rushing nothing. And let me find another one. Let's do Steve Lab. See this Steve Lab right here. I'm surprised you don't know him because he's in our trade, but he do plumbing.
Oh yeah, I know him. I know him.
Okay, you know. Okay, yeah.
He got like a little dog he ride with all the time.
And he got over almost 200,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
But the thing about him, and I think his truck broke down right now, but he's consistent.
Yeah.
This dude here went like probably about 5, 6, 7 years putting out a video every day. You know what I'm saying? He ain't miss a day. 365 days. I don't know how many videos. I don't know if it's shown on here, but he put it. But he just, I think he probably got like a decent camera now, but he started out just making videos with his phone. You know what I'm saying? I think he do some editing, but he don't do too much editing. So instead of really just quality of videos, he's more consistent. So you can, like I say, so you can use a couple of different approaches. You can be consistent and drop every day. You know what I'm saying? And then people gonna know your personality, kind of know what you dropping. I think he got a couple of sayings he do. Even with the other guy, even with me, I start off all my videos saying, "What up, HVAC people?" So that's another thing you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to do like a little tagline also. Find you a tagline that you pretty much want to say in every video. The quality HVAC dude, he do I think let's do some work. You know what I'm saying? But he start all his videos out with that. So you want to name your channel also. Or whatever you name your channel and I'm gonna call it a tagline. You know what I'm saying? So let's find another guy that let's say HVAC guy. HVAC, he's another one. See how many subscribers he got. He got over 32,000 subscribers. And this guy here, are you familiar with him?
Yeah, I watch a lot of his videos too.
And you see, he's consistent. He drop almost every day.
Yeah, he every day, probably 2 times a day.
See, he's consistent. You can draw your audience with that also. So if you want to be either quality or consistent, if you can do both, you can take it to the next level. All right. So like I say, so that just as far as scheduling and themes, you know what I'm saying? However you want to do your schedule. And it's another thing just far as scheduling. So YouTube now, you're gonna have to really, I ain't gonna say have to, but you can do videos, you can do shorts. You familiar with the shorts?
The little clips?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So YouTube short is a video with 60 seconds or less.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you want to start implementing those, but you need to post videos, shorts, and live. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You might want to start off doing it, but YouTube is really looking for people doing videos. And videos, all that really means is long form content now. Long form content means videos. Also, shorts, 60 seconds or less. All right. And then they got live streams and they also got posts. You can post. So you can post. So I recommend doing videos, shorts, and live streaming. And when I say scheduling, so let's just say if you want to post a video starting off Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And it's always and I was just on my live screen the other day. And I don't know if you caught them, but I was telling dude, little simple videos like this right here. Like I haven't made it yet. You know what I'm saying? You know, you a business owner, I'm a business owner too. So YouTube, that's not the first, that's not my first priority.
Right.
But little stuff like this, like changing, the gaskets in your hoses. You can make a video on that, 3-minute video or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So scheduling. So let's say Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you want to drop a video. Tuesdays and Thursdays, you want to make a short, or vice versa. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you want to create shorts because shorts ain't number 60 seconds. And also, your shorts also got to be in I think it's called 1080 by 1920. If you have any questions in the future, anything like that, you just reach out to me and let me know. But that's kind of just holding your phone vertical. You know what I'm saying? If you hold your sideways, or if you use a different camera, a GoPro, and if you got it recording sideways, it's not going to be YouTube is not even going to allow it to be a short. It's just going to be in like a long form video style that's going to be horrible quality. You're not going to get that many views off of it. But let me see. The next one is developing content ideas, educational video, tutorials. So educational videos. Matter of fact, let me bring up my screen again. My screen. So let me see. A lot of you guys, I forget their name. Let's do AC service tech. So this, I think this is it right here. AC. What's that guy name? Do educational video. I think he got a book out. Service Tech. I think that's his name. Yes. Okay. See this guy right here. This guy here, he has over 357. See, on his way to 1 million subscribers, and it's all HVAC related. You know what I'm saying? So sky's the limit. See, he going the education approach. I don't see him in the field, troubleshooting anything like this, but I think he has I think now he definitely got a book, but he has like a little warehouse or whatever where you make a video, and he got over 500,000 subscribers. So you can do, you can do that route there, and that's educational videos. You can do tutorials. I have a video. Let me see if I can pull this up. I have a video. Let's just say this video right here. Let me add this to the screen. I made this video back in 2020. You know what I'm saying? This video here, like even real time, I made this video 3 years ago now. And even in the last 48 hours, it got 123 views. You know what I'm saying? Over 55,000 views. But even on sometimes when you post these videos, you're like, okay, I made over $500 some on this one video right here. But that's like a nest video that a bunch of homeowners, if they have problems with they nest thermostat, the first thing that they're gonna do is Google it. Either they're gonna Google it, they're gonna YouTube it. And like I told you, YouTube on Google. So even in a regular some of your videos might be to be informative for a nest thermostat. And be honest with you, even to create content, you can go out and all your used thermostats that you have, you can make a video out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because this residual income almost like, man, you make money sometimes sleeping. You know what I'm saying? People, because once you post the video will post it. You know what I mean? It's gonna work itself. So that is good residual income. So, but those are like tutorial videos. I think on that video I just showed them the problem. You know what I'm saying? Showed them how to go up there and change the fuse or whatever, or I think I have some more Nest videos doing tutorial. I got a couple tutorial videos and they doing pretty good though. But if you want to do tutorial videos, that's a good idea. Of course, any tips and tricks or any DIY projects, all those is just ideas that you can do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure you can think of several of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So just write a list down, man. And even when you driving, because like I say, man, YouTube, man. Let me ask you this: why do you want to make the videos?
I just see you do it, and it looked like it's pretty easy, and it's something I'm doing already. So why not record it and make some more money off of it?
Okay. Now I'm be honest with you. I think you're gonna need a stronger why, because it ain't easy. I'm gonna tell you that from the door. It's a lot of hard work. I'm gonna tell you that from the door, especially when you get started. And I'm gonna advise. Hopefully, everybody. What gonna be the name of your channel? Well, but let me stay on topic first, because you're gonna need a stronger why. Because it may look easy, man, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? It trust me. Man, especially when you see like your first 3 months, 6 months, 7 months, because you mentioned money also. Because I promise you, when I started, I didn't do it for money. You know what I'm saying? Because if you do it for money, a lot of times you can be like, man, it ain't worth it. A lot of stress you go through, but it is a lot of hard work involved with it. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't that easy. So I do want you to I do want you to have a stronger why. You know what I'm saying? And my why really, first of all, I enjoy doing it, but I want to try to educate people too. I want to service people. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to help people. You know what I'm saying? And then by me having that why like that, dude, because when you when you do get your first check for YouTube, you got to make over $100 to to get your first check from YouTube or direct deposit, however they want to do it, you can be like, man, I put in a lot of hours. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't easy to get 1,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? But once you get that momentum, but unless you have, you know what I'm saying, like I say, now if you follow some of these steps that I'm gonna give you, I think you know you can do it. But what I'm saying is, when you're not getting the subscribers, I don't want you to get discouraged and be like it ain't worth it, because it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? So, but if you do some of these things I'm telling you to do, I think you will be successful, big time. But I do think you got to have a better why, though. All right. So, because it ain't easy, man. I don't want to sugarcoat or anything like that, but it's not easy. So, if it was easy, everybody be doing it. And I wish I could pull up another stat, but out of all, man, it's millions of YouTube, people putting YouTube content out there, and most of them either quit. But out of millions of people putting YouTube content, ain't number like 2% of people getting paid off YouTube videos. You know what I'm saying? That's out of the million views, you got to think about that. On about 2 or 3% of the people actually getting paid from YouTube. So, all right. So, choosing the right platform, of course, YouTube, social media, and blogging. So the platform that we're choosing, though, is YouTube. All right. But do you have any other social media platforms?
Nah, I don't got no social media stuff.
Okay. So you sound like me. So because a lot of these rules I'm breaking. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these rules I'm breaking. That's why I'll say, but if you follow some of these rules, you can, you know what I'm saying? The sky's the limit. You know what I mean? But you do supposed to follow these rules. Like, even I'm gonna get to the one with like comments. A lot of comments, I've been stopped doing that years ago. You know what I'm saying? Trying to comment on everybody that comment, but you actually supposed to comment on every time somebody comment. You need to say thank you, or just reply to their comment, or disagree with their comment, however you want to do it.
I mean, it sounds like the same concept of like Google My Business. Like when people leave you reviews, you post a comment and all that. So it's really all the same thing. What it sounds like to me, anyway.
Yeah. I mean, so only thing different from Google My Views, that's your business, and you definitely you have to comment on that. You know what I'm saying? Especially when somebody leave you a bad review. But on YouTube, if somebody say something that you don't like, a comment you don't like, you can either you can actually either hide the post or remove them from your channel, period. But on Google My Business, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you definitely want to, and that's content right there. You know what I'm saying? Just when you say Google My Business or Google Local Services, when somebody leave you a review, a lot of people don't even know that. Yeah, you want to, if it's a bad comment or a good comment, you definitely want to reply. So that's content right there. All right, let's get into setting up your channel. All right, creating an account. Look, you're gonna need a profile picture, a channel description, and a channel trailer. All right. And even so, let me know what's the name of your channel gonna be.
I ain't decided yet.
Okay. You need to decide a channel name. I don't know if it's gonna be HVAC related, but you brainstorm that, come up with a channel name. I'll come up with about 5 different names and pick one you like.
Can you always change your channel name? When you said it's
nah, you can change it, but it ain't good to just keep flipping. But once you I think once you find something that everybody can relate to, but once you start getting into 5,000, 10,000, your 20,000, 30,000, you probably want to keep your name. But when you start now, if you got less than 100 subscribers, you can play with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can play with it. Channel description. Let me see if I can find mine. Just give you an example.
And that's the search engine they'll put you in based off the description of your channel, like the SEO.
So Channel, yeah, kind
Okay.
of. So channel description like this. This is my description right here. So like I mentioned, it's a profile picture. You're gonna get your profile picture up, and you're gonna get your the title of your channel, right? And
Yeah.
then my description, Walter Watson is a multi-dimensional HVAC technician, business owner, and entrepreneur serving the Houston area. Before taking the giant leap, Walter occupied leadership roles in two prominent Texas HVAC corporations. During this time, Walter mentored his peers, managed projects, and attended trainings and seminars to further sharpen his extensive knowledge of the field. Today, Walter is the owner of Washington AC and Heating, which is one of the top-rated HVAC companies in the fourth largest city in the United States. He consistently uses his 10 years plus stellar experience to further grow Washington AC and shares his expertise through his YouTube channel, WHBAC. Walter is dedicated to continue delivering innovative systems to top-notch services, comprehensive solution, and high-quality products to his customers. WH, you know what I'm saying? So that is kind of the description of what you're gonna go through. So it's very important to kind of have that so somebody can land on your page when it when you start dealing with sponsors and stuff like this, they kind of want to get to know you also. You know what I mean? And so they can know your know what kind of person is and know your brand. You know what I mean? So
Right.
you want to get you a let me see, a trailer also. Let me see. And then like a trailer, once you start, I don't see my trailer on here. Let me see, man, the video. I got a trailer somewhere on here. Let me see. It's good to have a trailer. Let me see.
I'd expect people.
And I'm sure you've seen my trailer before. And you really want to keep this maybe like man, I say probably no more than 20, 25 seconds. 20, 25 seconds. Now this that's a bless you, that's a trailer channel.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I used to put that at the beginning of my videos, but it was too long. You know what I'm saying? And people really don't have attention spans that long, you know. So I just kind of shorten that. And sometimes I put this on all my videos. And really, not gonna get into that, but yeah. So if I say you want to create you a trailer and maybe a little snippet at the beginning of all your videos also. All right.
Yeah.
So we got that profile picture, channel description, and channel trailer. Customize your channel. That's branding, color scheme, and theme. As it like you say, as far as can you change change your name or whatever? You can do that many times you want, but it's almost just like your company. You want the same kind of colors in the same name. Even with your company, you're not going to be changing your company name all the time either,
It's
because
too late for all that. When you start,
yeah,
you done branded everything. It's too late.
you done branded everything, and then on top of that though, yeah. Why say you done brand, you done put out, you done put all that money into branding it. But what I'm saying, you don't want to keep changing your color schemes and your themes and stuff like that. So try to find one and just stick to it, just ride it out. So like I say, even when you're playing with your name and stuff like that at the beginning, your first 100 to 200 subscribers, just let it go. You know what I'm saying? Well, I say your first 100 and 200, if you don't like the name, go ahead and change it. But once you start getting monetized, though, do you know what it takes to get monetized?
I was looking it up. I think it says something like 1,000 watch hours or something like that.
So you have to have 1,000 subscribers and
That was
4,000. Yeah, 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch time hours
within the same year.
within the same year. And that's very attainable. But you got to think about this far as the watch time hours, though. you're gonna have the subscribers, so you don't have to get 1,000 subscribers every year just to watch time hours.
Right.
So, um, and I think they, I think they, take your lives now into consideration. They used to didn't do that, so it kind of make it a little easy. No, I take that back. I think you got to have 1,000 subscribers to even go live. Yeah, you got to have 1,000 subscribers to go live. So once you get 1,000 subscribers, though, you can start going live. All right. Let me see. Establishing your brand logo, tagline. We kind of talked about that a little bit. You got to get you a good YouTube logo. I don't know if you might want to, because I do this a lot too. I kind of differentiate my actual business from my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm named HVAC, but my company is Washington AC Heating. I like to kind of keep them apart, but I get a lot of customers and stuff, from my YouTube channel. They find out I'm in the Houston area. Bam, they look me up, and I get a lot of customers from that also. So it's kind of a good thing too, but I think you kind of want to keep them separate. So you might want to.
I was gonna link them together, so I'm glad you said that.
No, you can. That's what I say. I'm not saying you can't. You can, and it's okay if you want to. But remember, if you're gonna do that, you need to keep it professional.
Yeah.
It got to be all the way professional. You don't really need to be, you really. It's kind of hard to go off topic. You know what I'm saying? You don't really want to be. Well, I say I don't want to say a lot of cussing or whatever. But you grown, you can cuss all you want to. You know what I'm saying? But you got to understand it's your business too that you represent. That's why I say you kind of want to keep it, different, because sure enough, you want to HVAC, you know what I'm saying, as a business, you know what I'm saying, we try to reach out to every customer as possible, but like I say, but your YouTube channel is going to be a niche, you know what I'm saying? Certain people gonna be viewing your content for whatever your niche is. But logo, tagline, like I said, we kind of talked about tagline, mine HVAC people. So you want to come up with you a good tagline, logo. But you can, let me see. I'm trying to see your shirt.
Well, you probably ain't gonna pick it up on
Yeah,
that.
no, but let me see. But I say you might want to do your logo, you know what I'm saying? Something like your business logo, and kind of intertwine them together. But keep in mind though, when we talking about your niche, if you want everything evolve around your business, you can do that too. You know what I'm saying? Or you can create your 2 channels. But if you want a channel that just maybe educate homeowners, because I look at it like this too. If you can get a service HVAC channel that you can get homeowner and technicians. I started mine out pretty much just straight. When I say HVAC people, it's for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I really was honing on technicians. You know what I'm saying? People like me. You know what I'm saying? Like this HVAC world, we 365 days a year, 24/7. Let's do it. That was my mind state, you know what I'm saying? Trying to reach people like you, but now that I sit back, if you can get the homeowners, the DIYers and the technician, that's the way to go. And the reason I say that, because there's only so many technicians out there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that to say, even like a Steve Lab, I just showed you, he got almost 200 some thousand subscribers. He got a whole bunch of homeowners and stuff look at his stuff too. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about it ain't really just 200 some thousand technicians watching his videos like that every day. You know what I'm saying? There'll be a lot of homeowners that like his content, whether it be his dog. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing women comment all the time, "Oh, that's a pretty dog." You know what I'm saying? So the little stuff like that you might want to implement, you know what I'm saying, to try to get the homeowner. But I would recommend going out the the technicians, business owner, and homeowners, and be unapologetic about it. Like, because a lot of people gonna come after you. Hey man, you showing the homeowner how to. Like I said, I get all kind of comments. You showing the homeowner how to work on equipment. You gonna put yourself out of job and all that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, and I know it's gonna get to a point where homeowner, they're gonna have to call us. They ain't got no recovery machine, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got no torches.
Low voltage short is over with. They calling you.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Certain things, they ain't gonna be able to chase down those short like that. You know what I mean? So, but little stuff, if they want to go out there and change their capacity, they're gonna do that anyway. You know what I'm saying? But if your videos can inform them to do that, I think I just posted a video the other day about me changing my my dishwasher drain thing. Anything around my house, I'm gonna do it. So I like to put myself in the homeowner's shoes also. You know what I'm saying? If anything around my house I can work on, I'm gonna do that. So that's some content that I think you should put out there too. You know, just don't. Well, you can make it however you want to make it, but I'd say make it kind of like for everybody. You know, if you can, or for anybody that can enjoy it. And it don't got to be specific to every video. Homeowner might not like some you do, but one video that week that you posted out of the 3 videos that you posted, you know, it can be good for everybody, or just focusing on homeowners. You know what I'm saying? You can advertise your business at least once a week. You know, all right. So recording and editing.
Yeah.
Recording and let's go there. That's what a lot of people want to know. I hear you say, yeah. So recording and editing. Now, recording techniques. So lighting. I have lights on me. You know what I'm saying? Very important to have light. Look like you got a light on you, so you know how important light is. And audio. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back to lighting real quick. So even when you're recording, so this like a GoPro that I use right here. If I'm going in the attic, you know what I'm saying? You know it's dark up there, like my light dead. But look, if you know it's dark up there, you're gonna want a light. You know what I'm saying? Cause you like I said, let's go back to quality content. You know what I'm saying? You can't be going up there recording and people can't see what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So when you're making YouTube videos, you gotta be aware of that at all times. You know what I'm saying? Is my lighting good? Are they gonna be able to see? Do I need to put some more light up in here? Do I need to go put a bulb in the attic? Wherever you at, the lighting is very important. You know what I'm saying?
So how you work and you got that camera at the same time? Like, I don't see how y'all do that.
So I used to
strap or something.
Yeah, when I first started, I had a head strap. They make mine downstairs, but they make a bunch of different accessories. No matter what kind of camera you have. I used to do head strap. I used to do the chest mount, but now man, I use a tripod. Just a tripod right here, and most of the time now I just post it up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say probably my latest videos, you don't see a bunch of camera moving. Now these cameras, they got way better now because they got some what you call stabilization.
Yeah.
So it ain't a bunch of moving around or nothing like that. But now, man, I usually just I just put the tripod or put the camera right here, and I just work on the equipment while the camera just recording. And sometimes I just push record and forget about it. You know
so
what I'm
that's
saying?
camera to buy.
I can't say that, but GoPro is one of the number one. Man, I started off with what kind of phone you got?
iPhone 14.
You got what?
iPhone 14.
Okay, so you got one of the best cameras as far as phone. There you go, right there. So all you need, and that's why I vibe before you go out and spending money. That's why I say there's so much, man, we can talk about. So even like I say, the reason I say find your why, because when you go out and start buying stuff like this the Hero 5 right here. All my cameras still work too. But I always upgrade, man. But when you start putting money into YouTube, because this stuff costs. I think these cameras start at about $500-$600. You know what I mean? Especially when you start buying accessories and stuff like that. and then you waiting a year before YouTube or before you get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours. When and the amount of time that you putting in, that we talk about editing videos, buying lighting, buying equipment, by the time you start putting all this money into it, you kind of in a deficit. You know
But
what I'm saying?
ain't you using yours as like advertising write-offs? Because you talk about your company a lot, so I'm
Oh
sure
yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
That's a write-off.
Yeah. It's a write-off, but yeah, I mean that's a good point. You got a business. When I first
Yeah.
started, when I first started, I didn't have a business. I was a technician working for somebody. You know what I'm saying? So and technically, if I'd probably known better, you really could probably start an LLC or something like a production company, even if you work for somebody. So if anybody out there listening, you know, you want an LLC and you do, because this is like content, it is advertising. I already told you, I got customers from YouTube.
Well, I'm sure the YouTube make you do a W-9, huh? Ain't you doing it under your EIN number? Well, you say you've been started yours though, huh?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you definitely got to pay taxes, but my CPA do all that, and then um, like I say, I don't really want to get into too far other tax thing, but you definitely got to pay taxes on it. You know what I'm saying? But my CPA, he handle all that, and all that just revenue, you know, going in a certain bank account, and he see it every time. But they're definitely gonna send you a tax thing at the end of the year. Let's see. But yeah, man, lighting. Let me put that back up. Let me see. Lighting, audio, and cameras. So I would advise you though, you know, probably start out with your iPhone, man. iPhone got good camera.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then but you need a I wish I had it up here. But you need, so iPhone sell some things that you can actually clamp on to your iPhone though, with a tripod. I don't think I have. I might have. I think I let my white bar in mine. But these little clamps, you know what I'm saying? They sell little clamps, because you got to think about. Now, I highly invest. I think you should maybe go get a go. I don't really not say go ahead and maybe go get these called action cam. And it's another you might want to look at called a DJ Osmo. That's another action cam. They even got 360 action cam. So you can be innovative too. And when I say 360, it's a camera all the way around. So if somebody has, that's what the future going to. If you want to put VR goggles on or something like that, and people want to look all around where you at, they got stuff that you can do that with also. But the only reason I say you probably want to start out with a GoPro, because the type of work that we do, you know what I'm saying? Even if you drop these or whatever, they built to kind of last. But with the iPhone, you really can't get like you mentioned, like a head mount. You can't put iPhone on a head mount or a chest mount or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But the GoPros you can. But like I say, just starting off your content, whatever content you're doing, I probably would start out with the iPhone, man. But the only reason I say start out with the GoPro too, though, because you already got to, you know, you can write it off. You know what I'm saying? Because I just don't want somebody to go in so much debt. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm telling you, man, because you're gonna be putting a lot of hours in for our editing and stuff like that. And then, you know, the money that YouTube paying, it really don't add up. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Your first video, you can go viral. You know what I'm saying? So it's not for me to tell you, okay, it's gonna take you a long time to get 1,000 subscribers or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say that. I'm just telling you from my experience though, you know, and a lot more people experience, because and when I say that about facts, like on the 2 or 3% of people that have YouTube channels getting paid. You know what I'm saying? That's just the facts. You know what I'm saying? It's not that easy. But like I say, your first couple of videos, you might go viral. You know what I'm saying? 100 million views. But anything, you got any questions just on more courses on lighting, audio? And that's another thing, though. Audio, very important, man. You know what I'm saying? These some more things. These called rows right here. Some people call them lavalier mics. You familiar with these?
Nah, it look like it clip on to your shirt or something though.
Yeah, if you clip on to your shirt, you'll put one. Let's say this a GoPro right here. this audio, you'll click one here. You know what I'm saying? And because you can have your camera way over here somewhere. You know, if you're at the condensing unit, if you want to post way over there by the fence or something like that, we can still hear you. Especially if you're explaining what you're doing, we can hear you. So audio is very, very important. I'm sure the iPhone though has very good audio, you know, that you can use on that. But I know a lot of people use the iPhone though, man. So but like I say, starting off, I think you probably just should just make videos with your iPhone.
Oh yeah.
All right. So lighting, but any questions you have on lighting, audio, and cameras though?
Nah, I just wanted to know like what kind of camera you use. I see a lot of people talk about like the GoPro one, and I seen that at Best Buy like the other day. I think it was like $2.99 or something like that, or $4.99. Well, it had two different kinds. It had a $4.99 and a $2.99.
Yeah. So this the GoPro. So I think this the GoPro 9. I think you probably can get this for like $2.99. And this the GoPro. Let me see. You got the GoPro. This one of the first GoPros. This is a classic right here. This the Hero. This is like a 5.
Yeah.
You know, but this used to be one. This used to be my favorite one right here, man, because it used to be so discreet.
Yeah, it's small.
Yeah, and like I say, but you can get them different prices. You know what I'm saying? I probably want to go use this. It's the Hero 7, and like I say, this the newest one, the Hero 11. So how much the most expensive one costs? It probably the 11. They come out every year. Now, if you don't want to, because if you really don't want to spend a lot of money on your first GoPro, the 9 and 11 pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, and the 11 just got, you see it almost look the same. The 11 just got more up-to-date features on it. I think it got like better stabilization where it won't be shaking.
What's that thing on the side of it like that? At the top, like the top left.
This right here?
Yeah.
So that's the microphone, yeah. So
Okay.
that's an additional microphone right here. So this right here, what you call a mod case.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So with this microphone right here, just make it sound a whole lot better. Like I say, because audio very important. Because you're gonna be mad, man, and it's gonna happen to you. You're gonna be uploading some of these videos,
and the audio ain't right.
Audio gonna be horrible, and you're not gonna be able to use it. So, like I say, yep, that's the GoPro 11 though. All right, so but camera, like I say, they got GoPro like I guess the Nike. You know what I'm saying? For like a better word, you got like DJ Boses. You got some more action cams out there that you might want to try to explore. But if you go GoPro, you can't go wrong with GoPro.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of them. Yeah, I've seen a lot of them.
Okay.
Oh, that's what I wanted to ask you. Like, how you upload video off a camera? Is it like a USB or SD card or something?
So here you go, right here. We're gonna get into that software. Well, that's kind of, so that's the editing basis. So it's what you have right here. So if you're gonna use your iPhone now, keep in mind, are you on a desktop right now or a laptop?
Yeah, we got iMac, Apple computer.
Mm-hmm. So y'all got the high-tech stuff already. So
say high-tech stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, y'all Mac users.
Yeah.
So check this out. I'm looking for like a look. Let me see. So if you're gonna use your iPhone, you're gonna have your iPhone cord.
Okay.
You're gonna upload from your phone straight to your computer.
Oh, off the iCloud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just upload it straight from your computer. Now, since you got so if you're using a GoPro or something like that, it's gonna be like the SD cards. You know what I'm saying? You have to plug one of these.
Oh yeah, I see a spot. It's on the back of this one. For SD cord, yeah.
So you'll have to upload one of these. And if you look on the GoPro, if I slide this battery out, it's an SD card right in here, a little SD card slot.
Yeah.
Like I say, need cards run anywhere between $30 and $40. You know, on a good one.
Every video need its own cord.
On card, yeah.
Like every individual video, you gotta buy a new cord.
No, So I mean, like I say, I got hundreds of them. So, but it depends on if I want to erase it or not. Because in the GoPro, it's going to allow you to delete all when you finish with it. Like I say, if I want to just use this one right here, I can do that. But I'm gonna lose all my content. You know what I'm saying? But you got to think about it like this: if you do upload, this SD card, let's say you have a bunch of videos on here. If you do upload it to your computer, you can still it's going to be saved to your computer. But you got to think about it. Your computer only holds so much memory. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to just be overloading, because your computer gonna start getting slow, and you're gonna be able to save more videos if you don't, delete some of it.
So how much storage is like a video, like on a computer? Because I know this is like a 2 terabyte computer, so that's enough storage.
Oh yeah, it's more than enough. So I think these SD, to answer your question, the SD card. So this one right here, it said, and this one of the high. They got one high. I don't know if you can read that. This 128 gigabytes right here.
Okay.
So let me see if I can pull this up. All right. So let me zoom in just a little bit on here. So this right here, can you see this? I don't know if you can see this, but anyway, this right here, this little green thing right here.
Yeah, I see that.
But it says like 3 hours.
Oh, okay.
It's 3 hours. So this SD card, I can put 3 hours worth of footage on there.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? So, you can get quite a few troubleshooting calls, at least a few days worth of troubleshooting calls on this one SD card.
See, that's what I was talking about. Like, do you got to buy one for every individual? But it seemed like you can make up to like 3 hours of content on one.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like different storage spaces within that same S card.
Right.
SD card. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So I'm gonna break it down to you. I'm gonna show you like this. I'm gonna show my screen right here. So check this out. So this a SD card right here that I have in here, right?
Yeah.
So let's just say I plug the SD card in my computer, and all these files gonna be on here. I think I'll record with the Canon then. So it's gonna be like this right here, and and then it's gonna be timestamp also, so you'll know
which one. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know exactly what this is or what I was recording, but I'm gonna and the videos down here. So I'm just gonna go to this. So I'm at a unit right there. You know what I'm saying? And that's my first And then we'll have to get more into it, but we're gonna get into it. But you see how the SD cards is? Once you take it, because all I did, take it out the GoPro, put it on my computer, and bam, I got a whole list of what I recorded that day.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right. And like I say, now it's on my computer. If I want to save it to my computer, I can. Or if I want to go to this GoPro right here, and this GoPro actually have a setting where it say, do you want to reformat the SD card? If I reformat this SD card, it's going to erase everything on the SD card. And it's going to be like I got a brand new SD card.
Yeah.
And it's just like any other thing. Once you start playing with it, you'll know. Because once you start probably deleting a lot of times, and you don't want to go buy a new one, it's probably gonna start getting slow on you, slow upload and stuff like this, because it's gonna have so many uses on it. But like I say, but I got a lot of them. But a lot of times I try to save money also, so I just delete everything.
Uh-huh.
All right. Let me
Yeah, that makes sense.
But like I say, but that's a very important step right there, as far as that part. So if you got any other questions on really, I guess I think SD cards and memory storage that will go up on the cameras, cameras and whatever camera you're using, whether it be a GoPro or your iPhone. Because I don't think your iPhone back in the day, well, I know at least Android. We was able to put the SD cards in our Android. I don't think iPhone you can put these in there anymore, right? Yeah. Have y'all ever been able to put SD cards in iPhone?
I don't think so. I ain't never made an attempt.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, back in the day, even with my phone, it used to be a little slot. You know what I'm saying? But we could put the SD card because I wanted more memory space on my phone, so I could just put the SD card in there, and then I'll record some of my videos and just take my SD card and put it right in my computer. All right. So bam. So we're gonna go with software.
Oh yeah. It got a spot for SD card right here. I ain't never seen it.
Yeah. So bam. There you go right there. You can buy your SD card, record it, put it on your computer right from your SD card.
Yeah, never mind. That's for like your service with AT&T.
Okay, that's a SIM card. Yeah. Because I don't think phones allow you to do that anymore. I wish they did, but they don't. And see, so software though. So now, if you're a Mac user,
yeah.
Let me see.
That in the iPads. We got the iPads.
Yeah, see, they got a bunch of software where you can a bunch of editing software. But I'm gonna show you this one right here. I use this one here is a paid for one, but I'm gonna show you some. I'm gonna show you some free ones too. So this one here, if I can pull it up. All right. Hey, Darren, can you see that?
Yeah. What's the name of it?
So this called Movie Studio Platinum right here. So, and now stuff like this, you're just gonna have to play with, man, and you're gonna have to because I ain't gonna say all of them, but most video editing software, they kind of work the same. Now they have apps on your phone where you can use also. But let's say if I was just doing a video, remember I was telling you how to I wish I would have had another card up in here, but it's fine. Remember I was showing you how to put the SD card in the computer,
yeah,
or uploading it from your phone. So once you got it on your computer, you'll use a editing software. And let's say if I wanted to drag and drop, and all I'm doing now is just dragging and dropping these. And I think this was the video I was just making content on. I was making content on whatever I make content for one of the sponsors though. But and I ain't gonna get too far into this, but like use case, so I don't know what I'm doing right there. But if I want to just like split this or take something out, you'll have to play with this. And that's how you kind of edit in your video. So and you see where these little scribble things at right here on the timeline, right here.
It's volume, I guess.
Yeah, that's the volume. So you got audio, and that's why I tell you have to have good audio, because all this gonna like, even though I'm saying right now, and you hear a lot of people take that out their videos, this is how you'll do it right here.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that. I used to make beats in like high school, so I know how to do
Okay, cool then. So and it's the same concept.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same concept. So you want to get you a good video editing software then. And if I want to take all that out, I can do that. I think I was just showing me doing some unboxing right there. Any little unnecessary stuff you want to take out. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of long pauses and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Even I try to help people out. You know, I do if I'm turning on my vacuum pump, I don't want to hurt nobody's ears. You see, I can go up and down on the volume right here. You know what I'm saying? But this movie studio platinum right here, I got this out of Best Buy. Like I say, they do make free ones, but like I say, I bought this, and then you can buy it online also. I think I'm gonna pay no more than about $100 or something like that for it. But this called Movie Studio Platinum 17. They newer ones, I don't really like them. They're kind of hard to use. But I'm gonna close out of this one. I'm gonna show you a free one. Do you want to save changes? No. This one right here is called DaVinci Resolve. This is a free one right here. So you want to write that down. It's called DaVinci Resolve. It's a real good one, and it's free. They got a paid version and they got a free version. The paid version is like $300, but if anybody out there they need a free one, this is called DaVinci Resolve. And like I say, to make your video, man, we were talking about the quality and stuff like that. I'm even playing with it, trying to get a little better myself. But you want to add transitions. This the software to do it. You know, editing. I want to add video transition to this right here. You know, I just drag them over here and drop them where I want that transition. You know, so you just kind of have to play with it like this. I wanted like text overlays and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is what you do it. I just made this video right here, the Elitech EMG 4B digital manifold gauge. I made it in this software right here. So very, very important though. And cause think about it. If you don't edit your videos, whatever you recording for like 3 hours or what, I ain't gonna say 3 hours, the whole troubleshooting call. Imagine somebody, you know what I'm saying, trying to watch your video while you going to the truck. You know what I'm saying? You might still want your camera rolling on a unit or something like that. But imagine somebody watching your video, you going to the truck, you wait 5 minutes before you even come back. Now you're gonna chop that out. You know what I'm saying? You know, stop it before you leave and start it when you come back.
Yeah, that is a lot of work. You wouldn't lie.
Oh yeah. Why I say no, it look easy, man. It's a lot of work, man. That's why I say even if you want to make a now in this video right here, I was doing a little bit more to it, but even on a regular troubleshooting call, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because at the average house you go to, you probably gonna be there an hour, right?
Yeah.
You saying you're gonna be there a minimum hour, but you're not trying to. You're not gonna show the whole hour long while you're there. So
interacting with the people and all that.
Interacting with the people, you got to start. You know what I'm saying? You got to start, stop. I'm telling you, man. That's why I say these batteries go dead. You know what I'm saying? Man, I got to go get another battery. I lost that foot. Let me start. Yeah. So, so like I say. So anyway, that's the software, man. Very important to get a good software.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you narrow down which one you want to choose. I say probably because I know if you got the Mac, you got Apple, man, y'all got good. I just can't because I'm not an Apple user, but it's a good cause I think it already come installed on a laptop or a computer or whatever. The editing software, the Apple.
I think it already got one on here.
I'm sure. I know you do. I'm sure you do, especially if you with Apple. So. Like I say, I highly recommend that, man. Like I say, you know, whatever software you choose, you know, do transitions, do some effects, make the content look good. All right. So our next one, adding title, graphics, text overlays. We ain't gonna really get into that, but just far as text, obviously text on the videos, stuff like this. So like, just for example. You might want to throw some text on the page. Just say if you were doing a Nest thermostat, you might want a graphic where it say Nest thermostat on top. That would text in the video mean overlays, same thing, text overlay. Lower thirds mean kind of like what is graphic at that you're reading right now. That's like a lower third, adding titles and graphics, text overlays, and lower third. This is a lower third right here. So Man, and that's another thing. 2023, man, and I'm glad you're doing this, and I hope you and I hope you kind of stick with it, man, because this right here, man, is like learning something new. Especially when
Yeah,
you make a video, it's a whole nother different job. And once you start playing with this stuff like this, man, you can freelance and do all other kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Even when you gonna start making graphics and stuff like this. Now, let me show you something else too. While I'm thinking about that, there's another one called Canva you want to use right here. So when I say text overlay, like like your thumbnails and stuff like that,
uh-huh.
this where you want to come and make your thumbnails. It's called Canva. You know what I'm saying? So even when, if you want to make even if I want to create a design, even if I want to make like a flyer for my business, I'd have made commercial flyer for my business, for my commercial companies. Let me see if I can actually find one. Let me see my projects. But little stuff like this, man, like if I wanted to charge you, hey, instead of you going out there, if I want to advertise, I learned so much, you know what I'm saying, as far as editing videos, creating flyers, I can create business cards. That's stuff that I don't use, but I can make money on that because this is actually another skill that you learn. Especially when you make a YouTube video, you actually learn a whole nother skill. So, but you can make flyers, you know what I'm saying? Um, like this a flower I made right here. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure I ain't got no content. But yeah, this a flyer that I made, sent out to all my commercial clients, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we pay somebody to make those flyers.
Exactly. So when you start learning stuff like this, you can keep that money and do it yourself, you know, or other business owner, like your partner, you say just he studied for his contract license.
Yeah,
He,
Micah.
Yeah, Mike, he's gonna need stuff like this when he start his business. Hey, but hey, man, I make my own flyers, or I can make you flyers, you know. But you know, and it just look all professional. So this is another skill too. So like I say, I encourage you, you know, to keep it up because you're gonna learn, you know, new things along the way. Marketing, you know, you make your own commercial, especially when you start, you know, learning the editing part of it. All right, let me see here. So what we got let me see, uploading and promoting your videos. You know what I'm saying? So file formats and pacification. So we already kind of talked about file formats. That's just your SD card or what you're gonna. So that's another thing you got to get familiar with too. Like, if you're gonna upload in 1080p, no less than 1080p. Because if you upload anything, like, are you familiar with, like, I think 360 or 320 or something like that p?
Talking
Is
about
it?
720p.
Yeah, 720. So
4K.
yeah. So anything, it got to be at least 1080p. Cause that's considered like high definition. 1080p or higher. Uploading that at all times. You
Yeah,
know
I
what
like
I'm
the 4K videos when the people like the quality HVAC dude.
saying? Mm-hmm.
It look like it's 4K.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. Now he using a camera like this. I don't know if you can see that camera.
Yeah, I see it. I
There we
don't
go,
see
get it.
what kind it is, but I see
Huh?
it.
So he using the camera like this, and that's the actual camera. That's a Canon camera right here that's behind me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like I say, so now, because if you watch some of his video, you'll actually see. Now he may have like a Sony. It's some more brand. Might not be a Canon, but if you want to take stuff like that out in the field, you can do that too. You know what I'm saying? If you want to take stuff like that out in the field, big cameras like that, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? But that's how you really get your 4K. But even the new GoPros do 4K also.
Yeah, I seen the one that was like $4.99. It said 4K on it.
Yeah. So you can get some good quality. Like I say now, cameras like that expensive, especially when you want to take it out in the field and stuff like that. But like I say, man, there's so much you can do. Even right around your house and stuff like this, you can be uploading videos and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah. So next we got SEO keywords and descriptions and stuff like
Oh,
that.
before you go
Mhm.
to that,
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
how do people like be feeling when you walk up to them with a camera in their face? Do you gotta like ask them for permission or get them to sign a paper or what?
I mean, I don't, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to protect yourself, I guess that'd be wise. My whole thing is, I mean, first of all, I'd never go in front of somebody with a camera in their face. If you watch majority of my videos, most of them, I try to keep the homeowner, and that's more editing stuff you can do too, like the blur effect to try to blur out their faces and stuff like that. But you gotta think. So most of my content, man, I'm only looking at the air conditioning. I see some people's videos. You know, I try to stay away from recording because this is a very, very important topic, you know what I'm saying, to protect yourself. But you want to stay away from showing people family
Address.
photos and stuff like that. Yeah, definitely address. Never show addresses. Um, you'll never see me just showing somebody even their number on the box. Even if you want to show kind of like when you in route. So if I'm showing a video, you know how sometimes what we call B-roll or I'm showing that I'm driving somewhere, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do that, uh, do it way before you even get to that neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Because people will these guys on YouTube slick. They will, you know what I'm saying, know, oh man, I know exactly where you at. You know what I'm saying? But even if I'm film something like that, let's say I'm on let's say Chimney Rock or Westheimer or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I might be recording me on Westheimer Road, but my appointment probably 15 miles away. You know what I'm saying? So you're not gonna know that specific location that I'm at. Like I say, and like I say, we HVAC technicians. So 9 times out of 10, all my videos, I'm looking at the people equipment. You know what I'm saying? I'm just showing a condenser unit. Um, let me see, condenser unit and in the attic. There's really nothing in the attic. You know what I'm saying? So as far as identity, you definitely want to be careful. Now, if you're gonna show somebody face, I think it'd be smart to ask them, hey, I shoot YouTube videos, and this content kind of help me promote my business or something like that. A lot of people, yeah, go ahead. Or they might even give you a testimony or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, be very, very mindful of putting people's faces on there. I mean, I'm gonna share it with you. Even like I say, 'cause I remember you asked me something one time. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna share that. When you asked me about the warranty company, what warranty companies I'm for. See, there's certain things. Now I don't mind sharing with you which warranty companies I work for, but I have HVAC. Well, I ain't gonna say HVAC subscribers or people just viewing. They probably not even a subscriber. They'll reach out. Just say they'll reach out to this warranty company. Hey, and they'll find little stuff. Hey, this contractor right here, he's he's showing some of your customers homes or equipment and stuff like that. You know,
Yeah.
and so that'll pull me down. Hey, let's say 210 home warranty. Let me call 210 home warranty. We got WWH back. Cause he did mention in the video there's a warranty call. I already know he don't work for number this warranty come, that warranty. So I'm gonna call all three of them. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be one because I have had that happen before. I was working for what's the name of that company? You heard HVAC, HVAC investigations or something like that. You ever heard of that company?
Nah.
So I talked about them a couple times. I even refer a lot of other contractors for them. They still working for them to this day. You know what I'm saying? So little stuff like that, man. I was showing I was on one of their calls. And so what they do is, and I want to get back on the topic of YouTube, but what they do is real quick, they HVAC guys, so insurance claims. So if something happened, this particular building, a bomb went off, not too far from a residential home. You probably seen it on the news probably about 2 or 3 years ago, explosion or something like that. So anyway, this company called me out, you know what I'm saying? I ain't showing the lady face, not showing the house or anything, but you can see the destruction and anything like that. But anyway, somebody that's viewing some of this content, they might be looking right now. You know what I mean? So anyway, they contact the president of this company. He said, hey man, remove the video or whatever. And they gave me the sack or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so I don't mind, like I say, I'm gonna say this. Be careful of what you put out there. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Because because at the end of the day, you don't know who. I don't know who listening to me right now. I don't know who viewing my content. So sometimes, you know what I'm saying, if I say it, I'm gonna say it. But sometimes when somebody asks me something directly, I might not get it info direct. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But yeah, just be careful what you're doing out here, especially with this YouTube, because that's another thing we really need to talk about too. You when you do this, you are putting yourself in the public eye. You know what I'm saying? You know, so even when you're driving down the street, you know what I'm saying, you might have people see you that know you, but you have no idea. So you kind of have eyes on you all the time. You know what I'm saying? You know, especially when you get so many subscribers. You know what I mean? So gotta be mindful of that. You know. All right. So I mean, any more questions on that though?
nah, you pretty
But
much summed it
yeah,
up.
do you see where I'm coming from though?
Yeah. I mean, now you got to look at it like risk versus reward type of
Yeah.
deal at this point. So
Mhm.
yeah, now I got to
Yeah,
think
yeah.
a little more than I was.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Sometimes I be thinking about if it's worth it, man. But at the end of the day, it's cool. I like it. I always say I encourage anybody, you know, start a channel and say, I say, growing your channel. There we go. Interacting with viewers, responding to comments and questions. That's another thing. And once you start getting like 1,000, 2,000, 4,000 viewers, uh, like you made a statement, like it's almost the same as um, uh, like responding to like to Google My Business. But at the end of the day, some videos, hey, you might have 200 some comments. You know what I'm saying? And you really supposed to reply to every one of them. You know what I'm saying? And that's something you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, a lot of this stuff I don't do. You know what I mean? But I should be doing if I really want to grow my channel to where some of the other guys at. And that's what you need to do. Really, this guy named Gary V. I don't know if you know him or not, but he say there's no excuse. You should be replying to every comment. You know what I'm saying? Because I now me personally, like I say, I don't want to keep this too personal, but um, some people take text out of context to me. So I was gonna start this thing. Okay, I just go live and answer some of the comments. You know what I'm saying? Instead of replying to every comment. But that's very, very important though. Comments and questions, reply to them. You know what I'm saying? And you'll probably see what I'm getting to. But if you want to grow your channel, you see YouTube look at that as far as the algorithm standpoint, because this say if I drop, and I know I probably didn't drop 100 videos without applying any comments. I'm talking about in a row.
In a span.
Yeah. So YouTube, so you got to think about it like a computer. When we say the algorithm, probably let YouTube get us into the algorithm. So what we talk about is YouTube probably looking at me, looking at my channel like he might be a bot or something. You know what I'm saying? Like because he's not engaging, you know, with his community. So is this an actual human that's really putting these videos out? So that's
Right.
that's another reason why I respond to the comments, even if it's leaving a heart.
The Google, I didn't know YouTube was owned by Google. Google make everything difficult. Yeah, you get like 5 reviews in one day. They'll start reposting them on your
Mhm,
stuff because they'll say it's spam. So I ain't know YouTube was owned by Google. Google
mhm.
difficult, man.
Yeah. But Google, I mean, they number one right now. So
Yeah.
because I don't really hear nobody using Bing or anything like that or Yahoo.
Nah.
So,
Days.
but I say it's worth it, man. Google, and that's when you start getting paid. That's what your check gonna say. Google.
Oh, that's what it say? It don't
Yeah.
say YouTube?
Nah. See what it was though. I think YouTube maybe started back in like 2006. You know what I'm saying? So uh, once a little small company like that start, it was another I think called Vimo or something like that. That was YouTube competitors back in the day. So once these little small techs, you know what I'm saying, once they start gaining traction, the big
Yeah, that's
companies
came
like
out.
Google will scoop them up and buy them. And that's what kind of happened to YouTube. Yeah. So interacting with viewers, like I say, man, just always comment, tell them thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for their time, because you got to think about this too. It's a bunch of more YouTube channels out here. And I wish I can show you that statistic, though, how many actually YouTubers there are. I'm probably Google here in a minute, but respond to the comments, because this is people time and they took the time to view your channel. All right, analyze performance. Yeah, traffic and engagement. So it's gonna be a thing called YouTube Studio. Have you got there yet? So download that on your app, on your phone, called YouTube Studio. That's where you're gonna keep up with all your analytics and stuff like that. Yes. Yeah, so you'll know this far as your analytics. YouTube have, yeah, man, YouTube got over 100 million subscribers. Yeah, I don't know if let me see if I can show you that one. Yeah. So that's just some of it. Say there are only 5 YouTube channels in the entire world that have more than 100 million subscribers. That is 0.0035% of all YouTube channels, or about 1 in every 30 million channels. How many YouTubers have 100 million subscribers? Let me see. All right, for every 1,000, let me see, advertise certain YouTube. I can't find what I want to find, but I was trying to show you how many actual people get paid from YouTube. But I'll put that way back in the back burner there, though. Thinking about getting paid. It's gonna come, but got to put the work in first.
I mean, not necessarily to get paid part. I think it's like more or less like the sponsorship part that you always talk about, how you get to review all these different products that come out. And I like the idea of that, and the idea of like reaching like a younger audience and seeing it from like my perspective. Cause like all the influencers that's like on YouTube, it's like older technicians, and it's not really that many like younger perspectives. Cause like people like to look at the Nest thermostats, and some of the people that's on YouTube, they don't like that. They just like the regular thermostats. But I like the Pro IQ wireless thermostats. Like I sell those. I sell like a lot of different stuff. The Remy Halo lights, the Air Nights, like just a different perspective instead of just going to fix it. You know?
Right. So remember that. Go back and watch this. That'd be your mission statement right there. And just remember that, and that's your why you do it. All right. Let's see. Developing a strategy for growth, networking, and collaboration. So that's another thing to grow fast. You want to network, find other YouTubers beside myself, reach out to them. Ask for ideas, see if you can collab with them. And like I say, as you can see, all these things, like I say, I don't follow all these rules myself, but I need to branch out more myself and do more networking and collaboration, because that will help grow your channel also. But I can say this, I have actually grown my channel on my own. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of the other YouTubers, HVAC YouTube, ain't none of them reached out to me. Ain't none of them help me grow my channel, give me no plug, anything like that. So all my subscribers, I pretty much got them on my own. You know what I'm saying? So, but I do highly recommend, though, do more networking and do more collabs, and you probably can grow your channel a lot faster than me anyway.
It's really like a full-time job, what it sounds like to me. Like that's what it is. Like I don't know. I don't know, to be honest.
Hey, nah,
I already got a lot of stuff to do, man.
yeah. So, like I say, but at the end of the day, you are the content because all that stuff that you say you got to do, people want to see that. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be nice, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, man, I wish I just had a cameraman that can follow me around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Sometimes.
people want to see that. This receipts for this year. Nobody want to see that.
Man, people want to see them receipts. You
Look
know
at
what
that.
I'm saying?
What that
Yeah,
say?
I see. Yeah,
Yeah,
expensive. Yeah.
nobody want to see that, man.
People want to see that, man. You know what I'm saying? So, the behind the scenes stuff, you know what I'm saying? I say sometimes, man, you probably just turn your camera on. Uh, if you have, just say you talk to a customer or something like that, you
Yeah,
know, via phone, just record it, kind of just show that process. There's so many ideas, man, but I promise, like I say, cause we finna get ready to wrap it up now. But I want to go to some of the comments or whatever, but and then if you have any more questions, something that we didn't hit on, we can kind of go over that. But because I don't want to leave this video being like, hey man, I don't want to do it because it is a lot of hard work. But that's why I kind of started off too. It is, you know,
I think I think what it was with you is like you was working with somebody and you didn't like have your full on business when you first started. But as you know, like the first like 1 to 2 years, it's a lot
yeah.
that goes to it. So if I'm taking time from like what I'm creating to put more attention on that, then what I'm creating can be on the back burner and can fall off. And the first 2 years of business is the most important. So I'm going into year two now. So I
Mhm.
think it's I might have to wait on the YouTube thing.
Yeah, yeah. But even like I say, so like when I started off, maybe you don't have to be so aggressive though. Like
Yeah.
like when I
But
said this
you
part,
just said you need the consistency of them when you do the video.
but you need to get started.
Yeah.
Just hit the record button. That's the main thing. Hit the record button. So even if you do one video a week, that's a
Yeah.
lot. If you
Uh,
if you do one video a week, even if you start off, if you do one video a week, man, that's 52 videos out the whole year.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but even if you want to break that down, be like, okay, because when I say hit record, man, record your first video. You know what I'm saying? Try to make it before January. Uh, Try record a video and edit it and to see how the process, see how you like it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Take your time with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, some of these guys, they might just drop one video every 2 weeks, but it's good quality. You know what I'm saying? They play with it. Maybe that can become a hobby of yours or something like that. I like to do it. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it ain't like work. It is a lot of work, but I enjoy doing it also. You know what I'm saying? And then it's still kind of evolving around work too. It's still HVAC,
All
you know,
right.
related. And you can look at it now. This is gonna market my channel because I promise you're gonna start getting customers from it. You know what I'm saying? So you can keep that it's free advertising for you. And then a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, I ain't the greatest tech in the world, but a lot of these homeowners look at me, they at least say, man, he know halfway what he doing at least. You know what I'm saying? Let me
Yeah.
call him up and give him a shot, give him a try, you know. So but they will reach out to you, man. They, oh, you in this you in Texas or whatever. Yeah, so it's marketing also. But if you can think of anything, I'm gonna read some of these comments.
Now you did a pretty good job today on explaining to me. Like it ain't just cutting the computer on and uploading the video and just waiting till the people comment on it and the subscribers come.
Yeah.
'Cause that's really what I thought it was. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought y'all just cut the video on, let the video they record it and upload it, then people comment and that's it.
Nah, no, I say it's but I say it nah, it's a job, man. It's a lot more to it than meets the eye. You know what I'm saying? I wish it was like that. Now, if you can make it a way to where you can just hit your live button, but in our industry, you really can't do that. But it depends on what kind of content. And the reason I say that is you can do it exactly how you just explained it.
Yeah.
I just hit my record button and hit live or whatever, and then upload it to YouTube. but you can't do that. You know what I just thought about? You can't just hit the
Yeah,
live
you
button
said
either
you
because
need the time
you need
to subscribe,
you
yeah.
need 1,000 subscribers.
That's what I be leaning towards, like a day in the life type of thing, you know?
Yeah. See, I forgot that though. Yeah. That'd be nice. Well, I'll say, but you can still do it too, man. I'm telling you, you can still just if you want to do the day in the life thing, to hit record true enough, it won't be live, but you can still upload it though.
Yeah.
You can just still upload it. So
I'm talking about like a real day in the life, not like how y'all do it, how y'all have the videos and y'all go on like one call or y'all go on like multiple calls, but they all be back to back. Like what
mhm,
the public don't really see is like, say for instance, it's Monday and you got like 2 calls or 3 calls scheduled and you done by 12 o'clock and you go home, you resting and everything. Then your phone ring again at 4. So
mhm,
like the public don't see those type of things, you know, and
right.
that's what I was trying to bring like a different perspective of how it
Mhm.
actually is when you like working for yourself.
Yeah.
I
If
think
we,
that'd be pretty cool.
yeah, if we were brainstorming that, how would you do that?
Like how would you do it?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, cause you can edit the videos, like, I guess you'll be in one call, and then on your edit, where we said put titles, you can kind of make a transition to where up 3 hours later, I thought I was just about to
Yeah, yeah,
eat some
yeah.
dinner or something like that, and then I get another call.
Yeah, from that perspective, like you waking up, you brush your teeth, and you work out in your garage or wherever your stuff is,
Yeah.
and then you go start your car up and then let it warm up, and you know all those things that you do like on a day to
Mhm,
day basis. And then when you get home and you take a picture of whatever you done bought and sent it to your CPA or however you do it, and
mhm,
take it from there. Or like you said, yours probably go through your bank statements and link to your QuickBooks and just everything that go into it, you know.
mhm,
It ain't just like you go to somebody's house and you go to their condenser and it's the capacitor, is it's the contactor. Because in reality, it's not like that. It's really
mhm.
not. And that's what I thought
Right.
what we had a lane in this to
You
show.
want to get, yeah, you want to get more details.
Yeah.
Mhm. Nah, see, that's great content, man, and we need that. You know what I mean? Um, so like
But
I
to
say,
do all that is gonna be even more work than what you just said.
oh
So
yeah,
it's
oh
24
yeah,
hours a day low, you know?
you gonna have to keep your camera with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to. I would say even, but you say you played with the you did some audio editing. You know,
Yeah, I know
back
how to
in
do
high
that
school.
on Fruity Loops, but it's
In the
probably the same concept.
video editing, the same thing. You know what I mean? You know, you putting in and taking out whatever you want to take out.
Yeah,
So, but like I say, that's a whole nother kind of like genre right there, just far as learning that side of it.
right.
You know what I'm saying? But you play with it, you can do it. You know, and then some. That's another thing we really talk about it too, man. To make it easy, you might want to write you a script down to make it easy on you. You know what I mean? Kind of like what I sent you via email, like what kind of what we was gonna talk about.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? You can kind of script your content out. True
right.
enough, you know how days work. We don't really know exactly how the day is gonna go in HVAC.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you wake up and it's like you 10:30 and you think ain't nothing gonna happen for the day.
Yeah.
Then you look up, you got 5 calls and your
Mhm.
day started at
Yep.
11 o'clock.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
all of those things that come into place. So just when you thought you wasn't gonna make no money for the week, it's Wednesday and you end up making $5,000 by Saturday.
Mhm. You know how them days be.
Yeah, we don't see
Mhm.
that side of it on YouTube,
Yeah. And
you
and
know.
then a lot of people, like I say, and to hit on to that more, a lot of people just think it's glamorous to have your own business like this. Sometimes things that I don't share that I hate. I know you probably had this too. Some customers don't want you to get there till like 5 o'clock.
Oh
And you,
yeah, yeah,
you ain't had no customers all day, but
yeah.
then your first customer ain't till 5 o'clock. You like, man,
Yeah.
I wish I could have started this at 9 a.m. But
Or you gotta go to the other side of the city to get the
yeah,
key to go to a property
yeah.
if you're working for like a property management company
Mhm.
case. So it's a lot of things that we do
Yep.
that a lot of people don't show on YouTube that I think is important for people that's like in a transition stage in their life on if this what they actually want to do. They always just see like the really good parts and then they get stuck doing this and be like, I don't want to do this. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a good niche to start uploading videos on like reality.
Yeah. And if anybody out there listening too, man, y'all leave some comments. If I start read some of these comments, because look like a lot of them. But man, y'all got any suggestion of what y'all want to see? Because that's another thing too, Darren. Like the viewers, they're gonna let you know what they're gonna want that they want to see, the things that they don't like. You know what I'm
About
saying?
the watch time.
Yeah, even watch time. Some people gonna say it's too long. You know what I'm saying? Some people gonna but some people like that. You know what I'm saying? Even some of my videos, man, you know, when I first started, it used to be an hour long. Some people say, hey man, stop making it, it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? But that kind of worked out for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then at the end of the day, too, let me tell you this is a secret too. It ain't even far as getting paid, it ain't all about the subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Some people can have 30,000 subscribers, but their videos only 10 minutes long, right? So
Right.
you get paid by the watch time. You don't get paid by your subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So just say if I make a video an hour long and people watching at least half of it, that's 30 minutes of watch time right there. And that's another how you can get your 4,000 watch time hours. I think I got 4,000 watch time hours on one video. Really, that video I just showed you, that's 4,000 watch time hours on that next video. Over 4,000 watch time hours on one video. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So you can definitely get it. Or I say, but it's really how long you can keep people attention though. So a lot of people may have 100,000 subscribers, don't mean they're making money off YouTube either. You know what I'm saying? A lot of like we in a good niche. Like anything like I do with education, finance, even the trades, they pay good. So just imagine if you made a YouTube channel on what's the name of comedy or something like that. Comedy, comedy sketch is not gonna get paid as much because it's not advertiser friendly. We
Right.
look for stuff that's advertiser friendly. You know what I mean? So they can use advertise on you all day long, or the HVAC all day long on tools and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? On HVAC equipment. People could actually put advertising on there, but if you want to make a YouTube on downgrading women or just something like that, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of cussing or something like that in there. You know what I'm saying? Some advertising may be good for, but it ain't just advertiser friendly. And you'll get like when you do get monetized, you'll get like a yellow yellow money sign. But once you get familiar with the monetize, you got a green monetize. I mean, that video is fully monetized. You know what I'm saying? Potential is limited or whatever. But if you have a red dollar sign on there, that mean you ain't getting paid. Because you can curse on YouTube. There's nothing wrong with that, but you can't curse back to back. If that's all you doing, it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Let's read some of these comments, man. But stop me if you have any questions, or some of these questions might be directed to you there. Let me see where I want to start. We're gonna start Miss Mechanic. He say, what up, HVAC people? What they doing, Miss Mechanic? Hey man, I got your meter on the way also. Everything HVAC say same here, so I think they networking right there. Let me see. Say, what's a good king? Daryl, the finisher. What's up, fam? Not an HVAC guy, but I love the content. Appreciate that, Daryl, the finisher. What you finishing? He say, what up, Daryl? Let me see.
Daryl. Who is Daryl?
Daryl, the finisher. I guess they networking each other, I guess. Let me see. See, there you go. What up, everything? Let me see. King Coop say the movie. All right. Jordan the HVAC. He says good stuff. All right. Hey, thank you, man. He say just sub. I appreciate it. He say buying subs is dead. Yeah, that's another thing too, man. Don't buy subscribers. Like I told you, when I built everything from the ground up, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know nobody person about sub, but I heard that was a thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about it. If you paying people to view your channel, you ain't gonna. I mean, just to sub, you're not gonna get the watch time. Now, if you just got a way to 5,000 subscribers, go for it. You know what I'm saying? That's just to get monetized, though. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, once you do get monetized, though, them people that you paid for to sub for your channel, you ain't gonna be able to depend on them just to be watching your content.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna say appreciate that. Say be right back. Let's see, BDA, are you Brandon from the UA show last week? Let me see. Leave the trade better than you found it. That's good advice right there. I'm skipping some of these, man. It's a bunch of talking back and forth. Let me see. TZ come say, hey everyone. Let me see. Steve, that's a clone of me. I say, I don't know what is going on. Yeah, they going back and forth there. Let me see. It's the old mean minister. Look, hey, lad, he said, look easy. It ain't easy. That's for you there. Let me see here, man. Let me see. I knew what I was doing, but explaining what you're doing while you do it is a different story. Yeah, so let me see. I knew what I was doing. Yeah, I mean, that takes some getting used to, you know what I'm saying? They're talking to the camera, you know what I mean? When you're working on something, true enough, you know how to troubleshoot or whatever, but when you're trying to explain what you're doing, that's another skill that you do have to learn also. Yeah. Reliability say, yo, it's a little discouraging at first, honestly. I think this guy here got a channel also. I checked it out.
Yeah. He do got a channel. He got a company too.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do some networking. If anybody want to come on the show, I'll leave a comment. So if you got any reliable HVAC, if you got any comments or anything that you want to add, maybe help Darren out, you can come on the show also. I'm gonna leave the if anybody want to come on the show, man, and cause I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up. It's 8:51. We're probably how long you got, Darren?
I ain't got long. I got a couple more minutes.
All right, we'll say about 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
All right. So we Darren gonna hop off at 9. I might hop off at 9 myself, but if anybody want to come on, we can do that. I'm gonna try to leave the so since you about to hop out, man, if there's any question, I mean, if anything you can think of though, let me know.
Nah, I ain't really got no questions right now. I think you pretty much explained everything to the best of your ability.
Yeah. And it's always things, even on these videos, man, I'll be like, man, I wish I could have
that's what I'm saying.
but
Yeah.
Exactly. I left the link to the stream in the comments. If anybody want to come on, even if he get off, he can come back and watch it if y'all got any advice for him.
Yeah.
Right. Let me try to go back up to it's over almost 150 some comments on here, and I'm kind of okay. Yeah, he says it's a little discouraging too. So he can kind of, I say it depends on though, what's your why you doing it, you know what I'm saying? Another reason I started this channel too, man, really to document what I was doing at the time, you know what I'm saying? So even my kids.
I seen you driving and all that to Houston. Like you had like yours go back a long time, like 9 years or something like that. So,
yeah, man. Yeah. And I ain't, I wasn't thinking about I sure wasn't thinking about getting paid off no YouTube then. I was just documenting my journey. And what happened though, my phone got stolen, man. Because like I said, I was staying in my truck. And when I came here, I put all my belongings in that truck. You know what I'm saying? It came to Houston. And I used to stay at the in a lot of these Planet for Fitness parking lots. So once you with one Planet Fitness, you can go to all of them. And I used to stay in a lot of their parking lots because they stay open 24/7. So I wouldn't kind of look like out the norm. But one time I was in there charging my phone in like the dress area. And man, somebody stole my phone, man. I already ain't got nothing. Somebody stole my phone, but I had a bunch of videos of documenting my journey and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about cold outside, police knocking on my window. You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing in Walmart parking lot, 3, 4 in the morning. You know what I mean? And I push record on my video. I had all that on that phone, man. And somebody hit me up for it. But it's all good. Let me see. HVACR say agent. They say hello, agent. YouTube can be discouraging. So HVA everything, you got a channel also? I guess that's what the little YouTube thing logo on there mean. I guess that means you got a channel then. So we had to check out your channel also, everything HVACR. You familiar with him, Darren?
Nah, I don't really know a lot of them. I just know you because I watch yours for like probably like 4 years, and I know like the people you mentioned because they'll pop up after you watch you. Like they be like recommending them, so I watch
Right.
like a video or two. But the only ones I really watch is you and the quality HVAC dude because it's just different. Everybody else is like, oh no,
Okay.
I don't really watch.
Angelo Martinez. So my why to help others as well as building the trade up all together. All right, Angelo. Reliability. He said, help first and foremost, but treat it like a business and set yourself up to succeed. Just start posting and have fun. And I totally agree with that, especially the last part, just posting. I agree with both parts. But like I say, when I first started, it was the last part, just start posting and having fun. You know what I'm saying? At the beginning, like I said, just documenting my journey. But now I treat this more like a business. You know
See,
what
I
I'm
watch him because he just do just commercial, and now like I just did industrial, then I did my own thing. So I never done
saying?
like commercial till I got by myself. But I watched a lot of his stuff, and it was just rooftop units, like
Mhm.
refrigeration and stuff like that. That's what he do.
So that's what he do, all commercial.
Yeah, it's just all
Mhm.
commercial.
So what you doing now? You doing pretty much all of it?
Me, yeah, I do everything.
You do any industrial now still since you're out on your own? I
Nah,
think it's kind of hard to get in industrial.
and it's impossible to get into industrial.
Unless you have, you probably got a big boy insurance, but you gotta have like
But it's not
big
even
resume too, huh?
Yeah, it's not even about the insurance part.
Mhm.
It's about more like the people that's there, they've been there for years. So it's like relationships.
Yeah.
They submit they bid, but they pretty much know who's gonna get the contract. Like that's how I
Mhm.
know. That's all I ever done was industrial, so I know exactly how industrial go.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, but and then you gotta have a nice little crew too, right? Because
Oh yeah, most
even
definitely.
with even with the industrial plants, it ain't like just no small building.
Yeah, you gotta have
You
that
got a
crew,
bunch of equipment. Yeah.
and you gotta have a lot of money too,
Mm.
because you're getting paid every quarter, and we talking about $100,000, $200,000
Yeah.
tabs.
Oh, they get paid every quarter.
Yeah, they getting paid
Okay.
quarter every
Yeah.
3 months.
Mm-hmm. All right. He said I started with none of that. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to follow the comments because that was at 7:33. That when we first started.
Yeah, I like
Yeah. But he probably talking about the camera gear and all that. Let me see. I'm just trying to do me. Let me see. King say I started off on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Now fun is trying to turn up times 23. Yeah, that's what's up. So King Cooper, HVAC Chronicles, you got a YouTube channel too? I ain't know that because he comment on here a lot. I ain't know you had a channel, man. We gotta check you out also. So you see this little logo thing at the right of
Yeah,
here?
I see they got like a logo on it. I'm
Yeah,
about
look, so that means y'all do YouTube then.
King
Oh,
Cooper HVAC.
yeah, so we'll check you out, King Coop. You know what I'm saying? Rob say same easy thing to do from your phone. Yeah, film and edit. Yeah. Let me see. He say he upgrade to an iPad now. Let me see here. They go Joe Shear. You going live tonight, Zay boy? Zay got all kind of channel, man. Let me see. Joe Shear say, hey. Say you paying good attention. Yeah, man. Hey, if you gotta hop off though, Darren, man, if you hit me up via email, man, if you got anything though, and I'm gonna read some of these comments, and if somebody will hop on, they got any advice for you, anything like that, you probably just we're
Yeah, I
exactly
like to
two
look at
hours in. Yeah, we're exactly 2 hours in. So if you wanted to review what we got going on, you can, or you just hop in at that 2-hour mark. But I'm gonna read some of these comments. If anybody else don't want to hop on, I'm gonna hop off myself too.
All right, bro. Have a good one.
All right, man. Appreciate it. All right, y'all. Like I said, I'm gonna read a few more of these comments, man. And like I said, I hope that was a help for him. If anybody else out there thinking about starting a YouTube channel, I highly recommend it. Let me see. HBS tripod, I hold it in my hand. Let me see. I'm gonna try to skip through a lot of these. I think y'all talking back and forth. Yeah, Ms. McKenna said definitely take time and effort. It does. Let me see. What is a good beginner to editing program? So I probably start off with either whatever on your phone. So they got one also called KineMaster you can download on your phone. If you want to edit videos on your phone, it's one called KineMaster or KineMaster or something like this. Let me see. But it looked like this right here. KINE Master. Now you can use this on your phone now. But be honest with you, I would start off with DaVinci Resolve. The one that I showed him is free. I ain't gonna necessarily say it's beginner, but you can find a bunch of YouTube stuff on there saying that showing you how to use it. But it's called DaVinci Resolve. I probably won't waste my time, you know what I'm saying, because they're gonna stay ahead of the curve as far as video editing anyway. So you want to learn something that's you don't want what I'm saying. Let me see. You don't want to have to unlearn anything. So whatever platform that you use, just go ahead and this one of the best one and it's free. Go ahead and learn that one now. Just instead of trying to learn somebody else's software because it look easier. Even if DaVinci Resolve is hard or it look hard, go ahead and just work through it and try to learn how to use that one first. You know what I'm saying? To take your time, like I said, there's a bunch of editorials on it though. Like I say, this is it right here. Let me show my screen. So this is what DaVinci Resolve look like right there. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, for anybody that's new to video editing, it may look intimidating at first, but once you start playing with it, it get a little easier. You know what I'm saying? If I want to start a new project, I just hop on new project, go to create, and it's going to clear this whole timeline or whatever. And then if I want to create another video, I just drag and drop some things on here. As you can see, this right here. What's going on, Plumber Payday?
Hey, Walter. How's it going?
I can't complain, man. 2023, a blessed year, man. Looking forward to it. What's going on with you?
Absolutely. It's going to be an amazing year, especially for all of us in the trades.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. So what you got going on? I'm just showing this DaVinci Resolve right here. This is the editing platform that somebody was saying, what's a good beginner editing platform. So I would recommend just go ahead and start off with the DaVinci Resolve and then let's learn how to use this platform right here. I can say,
Yeah, I actually just use the iMovie on iPhone to start off with. I don't have a lot of videos myself, but you know, I'm kind of in between trying to hold the camera and do the work at the same time. That's kind of my hurdle right now. But other
what
than
kind of phone you say? What you recorded with again?
iPhone 11.
Okay, yeah. See, that's why I was just kind of telling Darren. That's the only hard thing about filming with a phone. There's really they don't really make anything for you can actually either put it on your head. See, a GoPro, they got a bunch of head mounts. You know what I'm saying? You can actually put it on your head while you're working. You can be hands free. Or a lot of people put it on their chest so they can be hands free. With a phone, it's gonna be kind of difficult. I don't know how I can really see it with a phone, man. You got to get a tripod.
Right. And that's the perfect way to go about it, especially when you're doing on the job, I mean, the GoPro seems like the way to go. And I'm definitely planning on investing in that. But my plan right now is more going towards homeowners and DIYers. So you can do a lot more tripod work that way. But like I said, my question though specifically was how are you going forward with getting sponsors and products that you can review? Are you reaching out to those companies directly, or are they reaching out to you?
So most all my sponsors reach out to me. You know what I'm saying? I think just over time when you get certain, now I get a lot of, I would say I get somebody to probably reach out to me every day now. You know what I'm saying? Whether that be selling baby toys. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say you gotta be careful. Sometimes you get a following, they'll try to get you to sell everything,
Right. Because I was reading. Yeah. No, go ahead. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, so but most sponsors do reach out to me. So but the sponsors that do reach out to me, like I only have a couple of them. I mean, a software which is called Jobber, which I love the use case. I was using the CRM called House Call Pro before them. I learned they reached out to me and let me try their platform, and I think it's a lot better than House Call Pro. And one of the main reasons I went with Jobber over House Call Pro because I do commercial work also. You know what I'm saying? And then if I'm sending invoices and estimates to customers, I don't want it to be like house call. You know what I mean? Jobbers just seem more universal to me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's actually job, JOB. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a better fit for my application. But
so the transition, like you really enjoy the Jobber over House
oh
Call
yeah,
Pro, just because it's streamlined. So yeah, cool.
So but some things though, for the sponsor though, you know what I'm saying, they did reach out to me, but that is a type of sponsor that I will reach out to and you know what I'm saying, and like to be a part of what they have going on. Like give for instance, Elitech reached out to me also. Elitech is up and coming. It's a smaller guy. And just go off topic a little bit. Somebody commented on me the other day, like, "Oh man, all his credibility going down the drain. He using Elitech." See, first and foremost, Elitech to me, they are up and coming. They're not good as your field pieces. They're not good as well, I ain't gonna say good. They're not known like your D-Waltz, but D-Waltz, they not looking for a little small channel like me. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather hop on somebody that's really willing to support the subscribers and give me the opportunity to at least review and share their tools also. You know what I'm saying? And if it's not worthy of quality, trust me, I won't even put it out there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I'm the same way because I feel like you kind of want to align with whatever product that you are reviewing or giving a good word on. So yeah, that's definitely something to look out for, with sponsors and sponsorship and people that, you're partnering with.
But I will
a lot of
you, not to cut you out, but I will encourage you though. Like I say, I haven't really reached out. I don't want to say that because I have reached out to Yellow Jacket. Like I said, I didn't even get an email back. You know what I'm saying? As far as the bigger brands. But I will encourage anybody, reach out to them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, reach out to them though.
Just like everything else, are proactive and actively pursuing things, you're gonna end up finding a diamond in the rough one way or another, whether that's today or 6 months down. No, I said, just like
no, you cracking a little bit. I think it's your headphone.
Oh, let me go ahead and turn that off real quick. All right, is that any better?
No, it's coming from your microphone then.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool, man. Nah, like I said, I highly encourage you. Now, reach out to
Thank you.
everybody. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, you got to think about it too. They are going to be looking for a certain amount of subscribers though and credibility, and you know, but I know even with like Jobber, you know what I'm saying, they gave me an opportunity. They see some things on my channel that they like, you know what I'm saying, because it's a lot of people with a lot more subscribers than I got, and they haven't reached out to them. You know?
Right. So did they say what they liked about your channel as far as what you're presenting, or?
Yeah. I mean, I don't got.
Do you have any tips?
No, just I think I wish I can read it word for word for what they said, but it's more like the professionality and the content that I'm putting out, you know, and it's worked. It's related around home service business, you know what I'm saying. But you gotta keep in mind, like even like tools and stuff like that. But they like the quality, you know what I'm saying. They want to see quality. Just far as my camera gear and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? They see they see I'm familiar with video editing. You know what I'm saying? You see the software that I just showed y'all, because if they're gonna reach out to you to sponsor their equipment, I mean, you have to be able to, like I say, edit videos and stuff like that. Just like I was telling Darren, put subtitles in. If they see stuff like that on your channel, either you doing it or you paying somebody to do it, but you do have the ability to get it done. You know what I'm saying? They ain't just gonna find a regular Joe Blow. Even somebody recording with their phone or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? If it's not quality content, I don't think they'll reach out to you. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to know how to show their product in a good light. You know, and like I say, another thing, you got to be credible. Also, I'm sure they look at a lot of comments. They see a lot of guys comment and say, "Thank you, man. I'm learning a lot from your channel." You know what I'm saying? They appreciate me, so they looking at everything in the whole. And that's another. And I'm saying, I curse a lot behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really do it on film like that. And I'm conscious of that. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a habit that I worked on. You know. So, but I do believe if I was cussing every other sentence, no, they wouldn't be reaching out to me like that. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is not advertiser friendly, and that's what they're trying to do, advertise their product.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate all of that. Do you use like some kind of
hey, what's the name of your channel? Hey, what's the name of your channel though, man? Plug your channel though.
Name of my channel is Plumber Payday.
Plumber Payday?
Yep.
All right. Y'all go follow Plumber Payday. So you do more plumber stuff?
Oh yeah, I do plumbing and handyman. I actually I won a HVAC book from you, so I'm actually going to be transitioning into doing some of that, probably smaller maintenance and things of that nature. And yeah, we're gonna be growing as a business. I'm a 1.5 man show. You know, I have a helper with me every now and then. You know, we do smaller residential work with property management and all of that stuff.
Like I say, audio is very important, and you breaking up real bad now.
Okay.
No, it's all good, man. I appreciate you for tuning in, though. All right,
thank you.
And you reach back out to us also. All right. And we're gonna go subscribe to your channel too, Plumber Payday.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you. Yep. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you. All right, folks. I'm gonna read some of these comments. Like I say, if I'm gonna put if anybody else want to come on, I got the comments, the link in the comment section right there. I'll say I'm staying on for a couple more minutes, man. I'm gonna try to get to some of these comments. Let me see. HVAC Realtor said iPhone never had the ability to use SD card, only Android. Okay. Yeah. Sanchez say, "What up, HVAC people? What up, man?" Sanchez been one of my day one, man. Appreciate you, man, for always tuning in. Michael say, "I appreciate you breaking down the YouTube creative side of things." No problem, man. Thank you for watching. And say, "What do you do about health insurance if you're a small business? Is it expensive?" So I mean, me personally, my wife, she worked for the government. She had great insurance, so I ain't really have to worry about that. I know a lot of people, they be on the fence of starting their own business because of health insurance and stuff like that. But like I said, the type of money that we make, or if you got to charge the customer a little bit more, that's what you got to do. But I wouldn't let that hold me back from starting my own business. Angelo say like a movie. Micah say, cause I constantly watch these videos because I may see a call that you guys have solved that I had trouble with or an issue I haven't seen yet. All right. Hey, shout out to HVAC Realtor with the super chat, man. We appreciate it. He say it takes dedication to make content, especially if you already busy with a lot of service. Yep. Service calls. Thanks for the good information. I'm going to give it a try. Stay tuned. Yeah, man, give it a try. So you already got everybody already got a YouTube channel. You just got to hit that record button. Just go ahead and hit that record button. And like I said, I really wouldn't starting off. Now, even Quality HVACR might not agree with this, but I would say even starting off, man, I really wouldn't worry about the quality of it, you know what I'm saying? But as long as you kind of got decent, like I say, record everything with at least 1080p, so you got decent visual and then decent audio, I think you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? So I say just hit that record button, man, and then because you're gonna get better and better. Just start playing with it. You might come up with your own style just as far as editing videos and stuff like that. So let me see, my man wants to be an HVAC reality YouTube channel. Yeah, HVAC reality YouTube. Yep. Hey, y'all, if anybody want to come on real quick, there go the screen right there. Hey, he said, jump on, Zay. Give me your experience. Hey, no, Zay, don't jump on, man. Hey, I know Zay. We good on Zay jumping on. Zay, you good, man. The whole aesthetic. I don't even know which channel you on, man. He got 3,000-4,000 different channels, and we want to kind of keep this content fresh. I'm gonna say reliable HVAC. You know what I'm saying, you can also build a relationship on social media. They all love people who show off their tools. Social media. What social media you talking about? I guess you're talking about like Facebook, Instagram. See, that's why I say I don't even, you know what I'm saying, abide by all the what's called, but it's good to have more media. And I actually just started Twitter a couple of days ago. So if y'all want to follow me on Twitter, it's WWHBAC. Shout out to Elon Musk. Hey, Elon Musk, if you listen to this, man, if you want to invest in my company, man, we make some solar HVAC equipment. Holler at me at WashingtonCooling713@gmail.com. Also, you can just contact me on YouTube, WWHBAC. We're going to invest in some HVAC solar power equipment. We can name it Tesla of HVAC or something like that. So whatever you got in mind, Elon Musk, reach out to me via Twitter, WWHBAC. I'm here, man. You don't stay too far. I think you in Austin. I'm in Houston, Texas, man. So get at me. Elon Musk. If anybody know Elon Musk, direct contact, tell him get at me ASAP or whenever he had time. All right. Like I say, there go the screen right there. If anybody want to come on, it's the January 1st, 2023. Y'all go ahead and start that YouTube channel, man. All right. Let me see. Cool. All right. Yeah, man. I see Zay, man. Y'all that took over the comment section down here. All right. Shout out to hey, I toot my own horn, man. He say I'm smart, man. Appreciate that cool and comfort. Look, you know what I'm saying? Hey, KC say, how do you like that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But I appreciate for everybody for tuning in, man. Y'all go ahead and start that channel 2023. If you've been on the fence, just go ahead and do it, man. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. But like I say, as always, man, appreciate you for watching, man. Y'all have a great and successful year. Hey, go out there and get it, man. Yep. Yes, sir. make that channel.
Pick your spot, pick your poison, pick some cotton, pick my brain. Yeah, yeah. Pick your spot, pick your poison, pick some cotton, pick my brain. Yeah. Pick your spot, pick your poison, pick some cotton, pick my brain. Pick your spot, pick your poison, pick some cotton, pick my brain. Get on my way. I need space